Hey girls, it's Aaliyah Northcott here. I am an elite orange status presenter with Younique. It's kind of hard to say, isn't it? And I've been at this a little over 2.5 years. I am super excited about my business. If you know me, you know that I am super fired up and just passionate about everything that we do here at Younique. And as a presenter and as a lash sister. But what I had on my mind today that I really wanted to share with you just really quick is a message about fear. Because fear is a really big deal. Fear is probably the #1 reason why people do not join a company like Younique. They don't embark on different opportunities that are in front of them because they get scared. And in speaking of myself, like just relating it to myself, you become really full of like self-doubt, and you question yourself, you question your abilities, you question if you're worth it, you question if you have what it takes. Like, there are so many limitations that we put on ourselves, and it all revolves around fear and being scared and being worried and being insecure. And what I have to say is that, you know what? I feel it too. I felt it, from the beginning. Every single little thing that I have accomplished with Younique, it has all started with that feeling and that sense of fear. And the thing that I know about fear is that, it sucks. It really sucks. It holds you back. But what's really awesome about fear is that if you are willing to be patient with yourself, to do things outside of your comfort zone, to push yourself and to not give up, then you will walk through fear. And what happens on the other side of that, when you give yourself that chance, what happens on the other side of that is that you become confident, because what you realize is that you can do it. You did do it. And look what you have accomplished for doing it. And the more you do that, because if I look at my time with Younique, I have a whole series of accomplishments. Every single one of them started with that feeling and that sense of fear and self-doubt and worry and insecurity. But I pushed through every single one of them. And so now I have an entire catalog of events, of achievements, where now I'm starting to feel like, you know what? I'm kind of confident. Like, I'm kind of becoming fearless, because you know what? I can look fear in the face now and be like, yeah, I know what you feel like. Kind of sucks. Don't really like you all that much, but guess what? I'm going to conquer you. And I am going to get to the other side of this. And win or lose, I'm going to learn. And that's the thing. We fail all the time when we try to take on fear. If there's like a battleground and, fear's on the other side and you're in that boxing ring, guess what? Sometimes you may lose. And it's when you lose that hopefully you don't run away. Hopefully you say, okay, all right, you got me this time, but I'm coming back and I'm going to get you next time. Now, if you know a little bit about what's going on right now, I've just earned the trip to the Dominican, Punta Cana, Hard Rock, all-inclusive resort, where I am going to be wined and dined with all of the other best of the best Younique presenters come this October. I earned that. But girls, guess what? Last year, I took it on. I was like, I'm going to earn it this year. And last year I lost, and I lost by 5,000 points. And I could have been like, okay, all right, not for me. I tried, I failed. I'm gonna run away with the tail between my legs and never try again. But girls, I didn't do that. I was like, okay, I analyzed exactly what it would take for me to achieve it this year. And when January 1st started and they announced the incentive trip and what it would take to earn it this year, do you know what they did? They increased the bar by 5,000 points. So last year, if you wanted to win the trip, you had to accumulate 25,000 points. And I only got to 20,000 points last year. This year, they increased it to 30,000 points. Can I tell you the amount of fear that I was feeling at that moment when I was thinking, oh my goodness, not only do I have to, get to the 25, but now I've got to get to the 30. Girls, that was some scary stuff. But I made a map, I made a plan, and every single month I was tracking, like, what do I have to do this month to make it happen? And I pushed myself. I did not give up. I said, I will take you on. Win or lose, I'm gonna try, and I'm not gonna give up. And where I'm standing right now, girls, is on the other side. I made it to the other side yet again. And girls, I'm like feeling like, you know what? Fearless. And this is what I want for you girls. I want you girls to feel that fear, feel that insecurity, feel that self-doubt, but do it anyways. And if you fail, which we all fail, if you fail, pick yourself back up, learn from that, and then take it on the next time with more fire in your heart, more dedication, more willingness to just not give up and go for it. Cannot tell you how awesome it feels to be on the other side of fear. Cannot tell you how awesome it feels for all these mini achievements to be taking place in your life. Goodness, we've got your back here at the Lash Sistas. You are not alone. Every single thing that you do as a team with a sisterhood of women who have your back. And it is exhilarating, it is fun, it is exciting, and now I get to go celebrate with the best of the best and represent my team in the Punta Cana, Dominican Republic in October. So beyond grateful to all my customers, all my teammates, and so proud of myself that I didn't give up. I looked fear in the face and I said, okay, I'll meet you in the boxing ring, because guess what? This year, you better bring it, fear, because Lash Mama is not gonna give up, and Lash Mama is going for it, so bring it. And guess what? I won. Woo, woo! Hope you're having a great day, girls, and I will see you later.